Anybody eating wants to trade places with me? Let's go, We'll get you up here. Opening statement of the game is, again, we were facing a real top team that, plays well on the road and plays well in their own building. Tonight they were home, and, we've had a couple battles with them already this year. I think the fourth one right now. They were just a little too fleet of foot for us. Put the game together in good order. I think our kids continued to, battle, continued to fight. But sometimes you have to get that goal to kind of change the complexion of the game, change the momentum, and that's the thing that's really been a tough out for us all year. You play hard, you're getting a few chances, but maybe not enough to get one over the line or get a couple over the line. And if you get one, it does change the complexion, and that's been, again, the toughest thing for us this year, and certainly was there tonight.
Coach, obviously different goalie in net tonight than your first start. What was the reason for that decision?
Yeah, we've had, a couple of real top goalies in Corinne Schroeder and Kate Stewart over the last number of years, and Nicole's been a fantastic teammate. Maybe somebody who didn't come in with the same resume as them, and may not be of the exact same ilk, but somebody who's continued to improve, made herself better, worked extremely hard, and she's one of those people that's a locker room presence, a community presence, a great teammate, and particularly in the last 2 years, she's been a leader as a teammate. So when you have that, you have to reward somebody, and she's been in a couple of games over her career, but really this is the start in the regular season. And not only is it a start in the regular season, but it's a little bit of Beanpot memory as well. And I was as excited for her as anybody, just because she played well. The goals were scored by, a grade A top player in college hockey, and Miss Murphy, and Nicole, I think, made enough distinguished saves, real good job, and again, I mentioned our team, they continue to fight.
Coach, Julia Shaughnessy and Kylie Roberts out of the lineup today. Any word on their availability for this weekend or the rest of the season?
Yeah, no, they should be fine. They should be playing the rest of the way. Olivia Haig, we wanted to give her a chance to play, and you have to find one forward, and it was near impossible to really figure out who to do it. But I guess if you take another freshman out, they're going to have plenty of days ahead of them. And Julia Shaughnessy is dealing with a sort of an injury that might require surgery down the road. So with the way our schedule's set up, it probably was good today to give her the day off and, go to Vermont here for Friday, Saturday, and back home Tuesday, and then Providence Friday, Saturday again. So a lot of games are ganging up, and it was, probably a smart call by the trainers to give her that day and give her a little rest.
Right. Coach, Maureen Murphy had a hat trick for Northeastern today. What was the strategy going into the game to try to contain her, and how do you think it went?
Probably should have been hoped she had the flu or something, but that didn't work out. So guess we're going to have to deal with her on the ice, and that wasn't easy. But no, she is a great player, has been a great player, that when you have speed, you have hands, and oh, by the way, you shoot the puck extremely well. Again, it's a tough matchup, and if she was the only one on the ice, we might be able to deal with it, but there's other real elite players, all-stars on this team, and to credit to Dave and his staff that they put together a fantastic team here for 5+ years, and to have somebody like her, we can't just focus on her. We've got to focus on other players, and 2 of them are on the power play when there's one less player on the ice, so credit to her that she accomplished what she did, and she'll tell you she's got plenty of other talented kids playing with her.
Take one more, yeah. Bill?
Coach, you touched on it, but now 120 minutes with no goals for your group. So how do you get that confidence back, and any adjustments in the offensive zone going into this weekend?
I mean, my style is to not start screaming and yelling at people, and try not to get them any tighter. They know that when it's 20 minutes into the game or 30 minutes in the game and they still haven't scored, that it's frustrating. I thought we had a good 5, 6, 7 minute window there in the third period, and had a couple of real good chances, but even then you didn't get one across the line. One real good save by the NU goaltender on Julia Neris, and again, it builds the frustration a little bit, but the kids have been real positive. They've been working hard. We'll try to do a couple things that are all about scoring goals, but mostly we'll just try to get a little rest and get a 45-minute skate in up there at Burlington before we play Friday and Saturday.